se lui tenta di ingannarci?
Come? Tenta di ingannarci?
Se poi non mi dà quello che vogliamo.
Non è nessun motivo, e non darcelo. Alla fine avremo tutti e due. Guarda che ci serve. Allora, non volevo dei guai.
Sì, sì, niente guai.
What do you think, Poirot?
I think it looks very untidy, Hastings.
Well, it's not meant to be tidy. Tidy's got nothing to do with it. It's compact, though, you have to admit that. They're using twin overhead camshafts, you see, with desmodromic valve gear and a hemispherical combustion chamber.
I see.
Ah, Mr. Vizzini.
How are you today?
Oh, pretty well, you know. This is Monsieur Hercule Poirot.
Ah, a great detective. I must watch my step. It's a pleasure to meet you, Signor Poirot.
Delighted, Monsieur Vizzini.
Well, Signor Hejstings, you placed the order today.
Well,
Oh, Signor Hejstings.
it's a big decision.
7 weeks, Signor Hejstings. At the factory of Eliso Freccio in Milano, they stand. Wait. Will the order of Kapetan Hejstings come today?
Well, I've been thinking.
Mr. Vizzini, excuse me. You'll be late for your lunch with Mr. Andreotti.
Thank you, Margherita. Gentlemen, I will leave you in the capable hands of Signorina Fabri. Mi scusi.
I was just going to say to Mr. Vizzini, with this new trailing link front suspension, I wonder if you don't need some sort of stabilizer. You see...
No.
No. No?
The radius rod trailing from the cross member locates each hub fore and aft.
Yes, well, I appreciate that.
And each unit's damped by the inclined telescopic struts.
Right. Yes.
You will have to make up your mind, Hastings.
Well, I'm going to. Tomorrow's the last day. I've got it marked in my diary. It says, decide about car. I say, Poirot.
What is it, Hastings?
Miss Lemon's not here.
No?
It's 2:20. Oh, here she is now.
Hastings, please, I'm trying to read this letter.
But...
Oh, Mr. Poirot, I'm so sorry.
Not at all, Miss Lemon. It is of no importance. Your friend is well?
Well, we went to the Lion's Corner house.
How very nice. Thank you, Miss Lemon.
Thank you, Mr. Poirot.
Oh, Miss Lemon. Why do you not invite your friend, Monsieur... How does he call himself?
Mr. Graves?
Yes, indeed. Why do you not invite your friend, Monsieur Graves, to tea one day?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Mr. Poirot. As a matter of fact, Mr. Graves was most interested when I told him I worked for you. He's very interested in that sort of thing.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Lemon.
What on earth's going on, Poirot?
Hastings. Miss Lemon has an admirer.
No.
If you sign here and here.
Oh, how long is delivery?
There are 3 arriving at the docks tomorrow. I'll telephone and... Excuse me a minute. Ma lei crede di poter entrare qui quando le pare e vedere i Vizzini? E secondo lei quello che fa sono affari? Per Vizzini non c'è, perlomeno non per lei.
Ma più meglio per lui, se lo vede.
Meglio, eh?
Dica Vizzini che domani è l'ultimo giorno. Poi finisce il suo tempo.
All done.
Good.
Another customer?
What? Oh, no, that was my uncle. Just a family matter.
Oh, right. You'll, want the check now, then?
You enjoy your work?
I enjoy my work, and I do not like traveling. Okay, I'm not a good traveler. I don't like traveling. I don't like... Hastings. You've bought your car?
Bought and paid for.
Captain Hejstings, this is Mr. Graves.
How do you do?
How do you do? I was just saying to Monsieur Poirot how much I envy you all, the exciting business you're in.
Well, you know. Please.
Thank you. I stayed on in the Navy after the war. I should have come out in 1919.
Mr. Graves still has a boat.
Not from the Navy, I hope.
Oh, no.
Show them the picture, Edwin.
All right. There.
Oh, very trim. Fantasia Feliz.
As a matter of fact, Monsieur Poirot... No.
Yes, Monsieur Graves.
No, it's... Oh, well, why not? It's just that I was going to say I was very near to consulting a private detective myself earlier today.
Indeed.
What happened, Edwin?
Well, I've been with my employer for 11 years. He's a foreign gentleman living in London.
And in what capacity does he employ you, Monsieur Graves?
Mr. Graves is a private secretary.
Some very confidential papers were recently stolen. My employer has been asked to try to buy these papers back for his government. He used to be a diplomat. Oh, dear, I don't quite know how to...
We are talking about blackmail here, are we not, Monsieur Graves?
Well, these papers do contain information which would, well, do no good for the reputation of the leader of that particular country. And the truth is, I don't trust the other party involved.
And with the blackmailer, of course, one has to be sure that the evidence, it is destroyed, root and boot.
Branch.
Thank you, Hastings. But we must have more details, Monsieur Graves.
No. That's what's so dashed difficult. One hint of scandal would put the kibosh on the whole thing. Oh, look, I shouldn't have brought this up. I'm sorry. Could I have another cup of tea, Felicity?
It's very daring of you, I must say, Hastings, going in for one of these foreign cars. It's too complicated for the likes of me. I'll stick to my little Riley, I think.
We mustn't talk about cars. We'll bore Poirot to distraction.
Oh, half the fun in buying a car is talking about it. Would you answer that, Miss Ryder?
Certainly, Doctor.
If it's an emergency, tell them to take 2 aspirin and keep warm.
Hello, Dr. Hawkins.
I shall never buy a motor car. But if I did, I should ask only 3 questions. 1, does it have the correct number of wheels? 2, are those wheels firmly attached to the corners of the machine?
Doctor, it was for you. It was a terrible voice.
What's wrong, Miss Ryder?
I answered the telephone, and this voice said, help. It said, Doctor, help. They've killed me. And then it sort of trailed away. Who's speaking, I said. And then there was this, well, it was just a whisper. Foscatine. Addersland Court.
Count Foscatini.
Hello? Hello?
This is getting serious.
What's going on?
I am Count Foscatini's doctor. I received a telephone call from the Count saying he'd been attacked and was dying.
Would you have a key?
Count Foscatini?
What's that?
Good God. I'd better telephone the police.
He's dead.
Look at that. Must have been the weapon.
Possibly. Hastings, make a search of the apartment.
Almost instantaneous, I would have said. I wonder he even managed to telephone.
Nothing. What do you see, Poirot?
Exactly what you see, mon ami.
2 coffee cups, both with the remains of black coffee. A dish of fruit. Nobody's used their dessert plates, though. 2 glasses. Port. Doesn't seem to shed much light on it, eh?
The police are on their way.
Excuse me, doctor. S'il vous plaît, monsieur. This meal, was it provided by your kitchens here?
Flat 10. Order for 2 from the a la carte menu sent down by lift. Soup julienne, filet de sole normande, tournedos of beef, and a rice souffle. There were naught wrong with my food, you know. This kitchen's a showplace for hygiene.
God, yes, indeed. One can perceive. It would be impossible, therefore, I imagine, to examine the dishes from the apartment.
Washed up, dried up, stacked up, long since. Thinking of fingerprints, were you?
Not exactly, monsieur. I am more interested in the appetite of Count Foscatini. Did he partake of every dish?
We don't label the plates, you know, with everybody's names. But all the plates from 10 were dirty, and the serving dishes empty, so he must have eaten something.
Let him finish the photographs before you check for prints, Beddoes. Thank you for your help, Dr. Walker. Ah, well. I managed to get here before you this time, Poirot.
No, not at all, Chief Inspector. I've just been upstairs interviewing the chef.
God, blimey.
Haven't you finished in here yet?
All right, sir. Working as fast as we can.
A sad occasion, n'est-ce pas?
Violent death is so wasteful. God knows, death comes soon enough to us all anyway.
Monsieur Poirot, what are you doing here? What's happened?
Monsieur Graves.
Where's my master?
Who are you?
My name's Graves. I'm Count Foscatini's valet. What's happened?
Your master's been murdered. That's what's happened.
Yesterday, another Italian gentleman came to see the Count.
Sir, I'm here to see Count Foscatini. What name shall I say, sir? Mario Ascanio. He's expecting me. Come in, sir.
I showed him in, although the Count hadn't told me he was coming.
This way, sir. Signor Ascanio to see you, sir.
Avanti. Entra pur, signor Ascanio. Come sta?
Sto bene, grazie.
Graves?
Sir?
Go to Bates and collect that trilby they've been reblocking for me, will you?
Certainly, sir.
So you went out? You don't know what went on between them?
Well, sir, I was very surprised the Count asked me to leave when we had a visitor, so I did sort of linger for a bit.
And what did you hear?
Hello. I'd like to order lunch for 2, flat 10.
It wasn't very clear, sir, but I know they had lunch because I heard the Count order it.
qualcosa da darmi?
I see. Well, go on.
Signor Ascanio seemed to have something in his case which he was offering the Count. I'm not really sure, but I think he was demanding money for it.
Ah, well, now we're getting somewhere. Blackmail, eh?
Oh, no, sir. The Count was a most respectable man. If blackmail was involved, I'm sure he was acting for someone else. But I don't know who.
All right. What happened then?
Well, nothing until this afternoon, when the Count told me this same gentleman would be coming to dinner this evening.
And?
And he came. I served them dinner, and after I'd brought in the port, the Count said I could take the rest of the evening off. They went into the study, and I went out.
What time is that?
Just before 9, sir.
Do you think Foscatini was acting with the Italian government?
Very possibly, Hastings.
Well, then why didn't Graves tell Jan?
Because obviously he's respecting the wishes of the Count Foscatini not to endanger the negotiations international. The question is, Hastings, did Ascanio take the money but not hand over the papers? And since neither the money nor the papers are here, that would appear to be likely, and a powerful motivation for murder.
That was under the desk. Apparently, the victim knocked it over as he fell forward.
Ah, that's convenient. Gives us the time of the murder, anyway. 9:10.
That was the time at which Dr. Hawker received the telephone call.
Good.
Wait a minute. I've seen him before. At the garage when I bought my car. It's Miss Fabry's uncle. Why on earth did Graves tell Miss Lemon he was a private secretary when he's really only a valet?
Hastings, have you never exaggerated your own importance in order to impress a young lady?
Well, certainly not. Never. Oh, well, I once told a girl I was a member at Wentworth when I wasn't. But she didn't play golf anyway. She thought Wentworth was a lunatic asylum.
Excuse me, gents. There's no one there. They're all at the wedding, at the roof gardens. I'm the only one left. I'm not Italian.
Sei bellissimo.
Fantastica.
Yes. We shall never find her here, Hastings.
Oh, we've got to tell her. We can't just let her find out from the newspapers.
Kapetan Hejstings.
Hello, Miss Fabry.
Mademoiselle?
I'm sorry to break in like this. We've got some bad news, I'm afraid.
Oh,
It's your uncle.
my uncle.
The one who came to see you at the showroom, Count Foscatini.
Ah, my uncle.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid he's dead. Murdered.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, excuse me.
She seems to be taking it rather badly.
Yes.
Che devo parlare.
Cosa c'è?
È stato ucciso.
No. Dove?
Viva gli Spurs!
Kapetan Hejstings, suo amico.
Dove scagno?
Go on! Open up! Police!
You're looking for Ascanio?
Yeah?
He's not there. Not been there since Monday.
Jap says Ascanio's bolted. They've put a watch on all the ports in case he tries to get back to Italy, but...
Il primo segretario will see you now.
Good afternoon, Monsieur Poirot. Kapetan Hejstings. Do sit down, please. After your telephone call, Monsieur Poirot, I had some inquiries made. We at the embassy have no knowledge of Count Foscatini.
His manservant seems to think you do.
Yes, he thought that he was working on behalf of the Italian government in some negotiations very delicate.
No.
What about this Mario Ascanio? Have you had any dealings with him?
Italian government does not deal with Masnadieri.
So you do know who he is?
Our embassy throughout the world try to keep as full a record as possible of known Masnadieri. Ascanio appears on several of them.
What was he saying? About making a register of some Italian thing?
The Masnada Hejstings is a very secret, ancient confederation of gangs spread across the world from Naples, where it started.
Like this mafia whatnot I read about?
No, it is older than the mafia.
So, what's the connection between the Masnada and Foscatini?
I do not know, mon ami. Perhaps they came into possession of these papers, which we are told so embarrassed the Italian government, and Ascanio was the man deputed to sell them back. Just as the government deputed the so-called Foscatini to buy them.
The embassy say they've never heard of him.
What else would they say?
I didn't think you'd have anything to do with me if you thought I was a servant.
Oh.
Well, would you?
Probably not. But that's my fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is.
All right, nobody's fault. The way we're all brought up to think.
Thank you, Hastings. Monsieur Poirot.
Monsieur Graves.
Any news?
Very little, I fear. Ascanio is nowhere to be found.
Oh. Oh, well, I'd best be off, Felicity. Goodbye, Monsieur Poirot.
Monsieur Graves.
I should never have left the Count alone last night. I mean, I told you, didn't I, that I didn't trust Ascanio.
But it is not your fault, Monsieur Graves.
And I just ups and offs to a music hall.
You want to know, Edwin.
You must dismiss it from your mind.
Yes. Well, goodbye, Captain Hejstings.
Goodbye, Mr. Graves.
I've discovered something rather interesting, Mr. Poirot.
What is that, Miss Lemon?
Who was Count Foscatini? Well, there isn't any such person.
What do you mean?
I looked up Count Foscatini in your almanac de Gotha, and there's no such title and never has been, as far as I can see. I didn't like to tell Mr. Graves. He's quite upset enough already.
You see, Hastings? In every case of murder, we spend so much time wondering who is the killer that we do not consider the identity of the victim.
There's a Mr. Derrida to see you, Mr. Poirot. From the Italian embassy?
Show him in, Miss Lemon.
This way, Mr. Derrida.
Il primo segretario told you that he does not deal with them as nada, I expect. Il primo segretario does everything by the rule book. Ascanio came to the embassy this morning, trying to sell some papers.
What papers? What was in them?
I don't know, but I'd like to. If Ascanio gets them back to Italy, we'll never know.
Is that where he has gone?
That is the only other place he could sell them.
Has he left London already?
He left his house. He said we could contact him at Jenkins Hotel in Bloomsbury.
The third insurer is in his room, sir.
The man in position round the back?
Yes, sir.
I want to ask you a few questions, Mr. Ascanio.
About what?
Never mind the clever talk. Where's the money?
What money?
I see. Where were you between 8 and 9 o'clock yesterday evening?
Between 8 and 9? Here.
Oh, yes. Well, we have reason to doubt that, Mr. Ascanio. We have reason to believe that you were having dinner with a Count Foscatini at his flat in Addisland Court.
I do not know any Count Foscatini.
And you've never heard, perhaps, of Addisland Court?
No, I've never heard of Addisland Court.
Well, then, it's very coincidental that here's the remains of a piece of paper that's been burning in your grate that has the words Addisland Court printed on it.
Come on, lasciami! Lasciami, Seria, lasciami, t'ho detto! Yes, we understand.
Well, that's that.
On the contrary, mon ami, that is by no means that.
Well, the case against him seems pretty strong to me.
Indeed. Ascanio was blackmailing the Italian government.
Yes.
And Foscatini is employed by that government to pay money to retrieve incriminating papers from Ascanio.
Right.
So where is the motive for Ascanio to kill Foscatini?
Well...
And where is the money?
Well...
And another thing we must consider most carefully, Hastings, is the window in the dining room of Count Foscatini.
The window? But it was fastened. Nobody could have got in or out that way. I noticed especially.
Précisément. Has Ascanio confessed to the murder yet, Chief Inspector?
Not yet, but we're quietly confident, you might say.
Did he have any large sum of money on him?
No. But his prints match the prints on one of the coffee cups and on one of the port glasses from Foscatini's dining room.
And the motive of Ascanio?
Oh, well, got a bit of news there, Poirot.
News?
Signor Mario Ascanio is on our register of the Masnada.
Go on.
What do you mean, go on? You asked about the motive. Well, there you are. It's the usual Masnada stuff. Blackmail, murder.
What will you do now, Monsieur Graves? Look for another situation?
Yes, I shall have to, sir, and they're not easy to come by these days.
No, indeed. Oh, Monsieur Graves, on the night of the murder of Count Foscatini, these curtains in the dining room, they were not drawn.
Not drawn, sir?
No. No, they were open just as they are now.
But I'm sure I drew them, sir. Yes, before I announced dinner, I drew them. Unless the Count drew them back himself.
Why should he do that?
Well, perhaps he wanted to see something outside. Perhaps.
You know, I don't understand this case at all, Poirot.
No, it is a puzzle, Hastings. Hastings, come here for a moment, please.
What is it?
Look, I raise my right hand, yes?
Yes.
Good. Now tell me, what do you see in the mirror?
What do you mean, what do I see in the mirror?
Just describe to me what you see, Hastings.
You're lifting your hand.
Good. Which hand?
Your right hand.
It does not appear to you that I'm lifting my left?
No.
Be my reflection, Hastings. Now, which hand are you raising as I raise my right?
I see what you mean. I never thought about that. It's really odd, isn't it?
We have been looking at this case as if in a mirror, Hastings. We have seen everything the wrong way round.
In what way?
Be so good as to collect the Chief Inspector Japp and meet me at Addisland Court at 3 o'clock.
But Poirot...
Mi scusi, signor Vizzini, e signor Poirot.
I'm not used to people calling unexpectedly. I usually send for them.
There is one question I have to ask you, Monsieur Vizzini.
A question? A glass of wine?
No. Merci. The man who called himself Count Foscatini, with what was he blackmailing you?
Foscatini had letters that would ruin me if their contents became known to certain people. I sent one of my masnadieri, Ascanio, to buy back the letters. Ascanio got the letters and then decided to betray me and go into business on his own account. He killed Foscatini and made off with the letters and the money.
You have not answered my question.
The letters contain certain information. Very well. They contain proof that I was giving financial support to several anti-fascist organizations.
But assuredly that would cause you no harm in this country.
My dear Signor Poirot, several of my business interests would have been destroyed overnight. Signor Eliso, whose Montecarlo Kapetan Hejstings so admires, he is anxious to please Papa Mussolini. He will close me down without a second thought.
I can put your mind at rest on that point, Monsieur Vizzini. The letters, they have been destroyed. Ascanio has burned them, And as for your money, Ascanio does not have it. And it is not in the apartment of Count Foscatini. Perhaps there is some hiding place of which you know where Foscatini...
Hiding place? No, no, no.
There is, however, one point about which you are totally mistaken. Ascanio did not kill Count Foscatini.
There's only one place it can be.
Perhaps.
When I said that we had been looking at this case the wrong way round, it was because I had been forced suddenly to think about the victim. And as soon as I did so, I apprehended that the only way that this case made any sense to me at all was that if Foscatini was the blackmailer.
Are you trying to tell us that Foscatini was a blackmailer too?
Not too, Chief Inspector. Foscatini was the blackmailer.
What do you mean?
The crucial point, as I suspected from the start, is the dinner that came down from the kitchens above and was served at this table on the evening of the 6th of May. Do you remember what that meal consisted, Hastings?
I know there was some soup.
Flat 10. Order for 2 from the a la carte menu, sent down by lift. Soup julienne, filet de sole normande, tournedos of beef, and a rice souffle. There were naught wrong with my food, you know.
And what did we find left on the table?
2 coffee cups, both with the remains of black coffee. A dish of fruit. Nobody's used their dessert plates, though. And 2 glasses, both with the remains of port.
Well done, Hastings. But you see, Foscatini, he did not eat any dinner.
I beg your pardon?
The report of the post-mortem from the pathologist revealed that the stomach, it was quite empty. So, let us suppose that Ascanio made a visit to Addis Land Court, to this apartment, only the one time. That would have been the day before the murder. You remember what Monsieur Graves told to us?
I'm here to see Count Foscatini. What name shall I say, sir? Mario Ascanio. He's expecting me.
I showed him in, although the Count hadn't said he was coming.
I'd like to order lunch for 2, flat 10.
I know they had lunch because I heard the Count order it.
Ora,
Signor Ascanio seemed to have something in his case which he was offering the Count. I'm not really sure, but I think he was demanding money for it.
But if Ascanio didn't come here that night, who did? Who ate the dinner?
The question answers itself, does it not, Chief Inspector? Who told us of the second visit of Ascanio?
Graves, the servant.
I was suspicious when I saw that the victim had replaced most carefully the telephone receiver. I knew when I saw that the curtains, they were not closed.
But what had the curtains got to do with it?
Count Foscatini was already dead, mon ami, by the time Monsieur Graves ordered the dinner.
The Count told me the same gentleman would be coming to dinner this evening. I served them dinner, and after I brought in the port, the Count told me I could have the rest of the evening off. They went into the study, and I went out.
There was only one person who could have killed Count Foscatini. Monsieur Graves. What he told us about the second visit was all lies. In the same way he deceived us about his position, he deceived us about the events of that night. And then, in order to mislead us, our Monsieur Graves alters the clock before he smashes it, and then he had to eat both dinners himself. Of course, he did not think to close the curtains.
But if he ate both the dinners, how come Ascanio's fingerprints were on the glass and coffee cup?
He kept them back from when Ascanio really came to lunch on the previous day.
But why would he want to kill his master?
For the cash his master got from Ascanio, that's why. He'll have enough money to go anywhere he wants. Let's hope we're not too late. Sergeant Beddoes, get an immediate watch put on all ports for one Edwin Graves. Yes, that's right, the servant. And aerodromes. Wanted for the murder of Count Foscatini.
Wait a minute. He's got his boat.
Boat? Where?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Poirot, you remember the photograph.
Oh, very true.
Where was it? Fantasia Felice. Where on earth did he keep it? Chichester.
What?
That's what it said. Fantasia Felice, Chichester.
This must be where it is hidden.
I hope you're right about this, Captain Hastings.
And so do I.
I know it was Chichester.
We've told the local police. They'll be standing by.
I can't see anyone.
I've told them to stay well hidden. Boom.
That's definitely the boat. And there's an Eliso Freccia parked right next to it.
Look. Hello. Graves's fancy woman?
Well, she's heading for the boat.
Pauvre Miss Lemon.
Oh, my lord. I'd forgotten about Miss Lemon.
Now what? You better go on board.
Where is my money? Hey!
All right, what's going on?
All we have to find now is the money.
And Graves.
Hey! That's him! Stop him! Stop him!
You swine! That's for Miss Lemon.
Come on, give us your hand.
Come on, you.
Out you come.
What are we having you?
Edwin Graves, I'm arresting you on a charge of murder.
Murder? He was nothing but a bloody blackmailer.
Take him away.
Monsieur Poirot.
Sir? Hey! It's my money!
No, is evidence. Take Mrs. Graves to the car.
Sir?
I'm dreadfully sorry about your car, Mr. Vizzini.
My car? No, it's your car.
My car?
I was on my way to deliver it when,
If Vizzini thinks I'm paying him for that wreck, I'll tell the bank to stop payment.
So it wasn't Graves's boat at all?
No, Chief Inspector. It was another piece of self-aggrandizement from Monsieur Graves. No, it was not his. It belonged to his master.
The Fantasia Felice.
No, Hastings. The Fantasia Felice. The happy dream.
The happy dream.
I shall not forgive Monsieur Graves, Hastings. He, a married man, in the cold blood, used pauvre Miss Lemon to gain access to Poirot and to plant into our minds a story ridiculous of his master working for the Italian government.
I'll talk to Miss Lemon if you like.
No, thank you, Hastings. It is the duty of Poirot.
Mr. Poirot.
Miss Lemon, Edwin has been arrested.
Edwin.
Yes, Monsieur Graves.
Good. It's about time.
Miss Lemon.
Do you know what he was going to do?
No.
He was going to have to move out of Count Foscatini's flat. So he was going to have the Count's cat destroyed. Couldn't be bothered to find a home for it.